here, and if the Lakers find a good situation, they do it. If not, they don't do it. But yes, I think if the Lakers do strike out, because we got to remember, 2020, those free agents are not good. And by that point, you have Lonzo Ball, you have to... Is it Lonzo? No, I'm sorry, not Lonzo Ball. You have Brandon Ingram you'll probably have to pay. Now, you could let him go somewhere else. You could trade him for another player on a rookie contract that they won't have to resign by 2020. And at that point, you still could pursue an Anthony Davis, which I'm sure the Lakers would do. And that's why this LeBron James trade request might not be as likely. But this is something that they have to have in the back of their mind. Like, if we strike out in 2019 on top free agents, then really 2020 will probably be our last shot to go out and help LeBron James, potentially get him an Anthony Davis. And if not, that's it. Because 2020 free agents, as of right now, that's a bad free agency class. Now, obviously, some of the free agents from 2019 might sign one-year pacts, make the 2020 class a little stronger. But as of right now, that is an extremely weak class. And it makes sense because there's a lot of great free agents this season.
Just trying to think of teams that would be potential, targets.
Yeah, this is hard. Because,
I don't know, Kawhi leaves Toronto. Toronto becomes a team that may make a trade, give up some of their young assets for him.
Milwaukee would be interesting.
I don't know who Milwaukee gives up.
Yeah,
that the Lakers are going to be willing to. Because in order for the Lakers to give up LeBron James, I think the only thing you would want to trade for him would be young assets, because you don't want to take let's just say Milwaukee offers a Chris Middleton and Eric Bledsoe. But, those are two good players that I like, but if you're the Lakers, you don't want to give up LeBron James to kind of stay in the middle. Like, LeBron James is going to net you money if they're good or bad, right? And LeBron James is what, people are Lakers are still going to be talked about even if they're bad. It's even though it might be bench press, it's still press, and you're still going to get paid. LeBron James is the most popular player in the league. So,
I'm looking at I literally just pulled up a list of all the teams just to get a good idea. That would be so hard to make a LeBron James trade work. I mean, the Clippers might be an option depending on who they get.
That, but then again,
you don't have this would be extremely hard, and that's why. I mean, we understand. We're not suggesting this is a very unrealistic that anything like this happens. But it's just an idea we want to put into everyone's head. That they could potentially be the team. There could potentially be a time where LeBron James gets tired of the Lakers and requests.
Does he have a no trade clause?
Well, I'm not sure if he does. It wouldn't matter if he requests out. He requests out. He'll accept the trade to. Basically,
but if you're LeBron, you don't want to be traded to the Bulls.
Well, you're not going to be traded to the Bulls. I think the Lakers would work with him. The Lakers would. It would be very understanding. Like, hey, we're not trading you unless it's to a situation that helps you and that obviously helps us as well. But I think that would be a very mutual respect.
I guess you can make an argument that the Nuggets,
and I think
with giving up obviously Jamal Murray.
Of course, but I still think the one team that probably, because of his desire to be in LA, I think the Clippers would probably, and the fact that the Clippers do, theoretically, they still have Miami's 2021 first round pick still. I shouldn't say still. They just got Miami's 2021 first round pick, which could be a very good trade chip at some point. And they have a couple of nice young players on their roster that would potentially make a deal work. You wouldn't get enough you would never get enough for a LeBron James. And now you mentioned Denver and Jamal Murray. I don't know if Denver would necessarily want to do that because of how old LeBron James may be. It would definitely put him over the top for a year or two. I don't know. It would be very interesting to see. I think
the other option probably would be, depending on the free agency, New York.
New York, yeah. Brooklyn. New York, that is true. New York, Brooklyn would be two very good possibilities if you were to get traded somewhere. I think you're right. I think the Knicks and the Clippers would be the most realistic scenarios. because of their combination of young players available and draft assets. So that is correct, actually. I think those would be the two most realistic options. I think that would really break the NBA. That would be a lot of fun. Philly would be another option, but they don't have the assets.
And they wouldn't want to be
something or someone breaks up.
One of the two top guys. Okay, so I believe we'll just leave the podcast at there. Obviously, the NBA season's coming into playoff race time, so there's going to be less rumors from here up until the summer. So we will be trying to find some interesting ways of continuing our podcast and talking about some trades, maybe looking at some past trades. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, topics you want us to discuss, please email us at NBATradeZone, NBATradeZone@gmail.com, or you could DM us on our Instagram, which is NBATradeZone. Please follow us on our Instagram and rate and review us on Apple Podcasts or wherever else you get your podcasts.
Yeah, we love feedback, so give us any feedback you may have for us. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And keep looking out for our episodes here. Keep checking us out. Keep liking us. And thank you guys.
Thanks.